What's happening, everyone? Well, I got a few calls about the questions that I answered on the last live that I had done. I didn't answer all the questions, so right now I'm gonna make this short and sweet and answer those questions. Today, I got my glasses. Last time I didn't have my glasses, so I probably couldn't see that well. You know, it's not a myth. The first thing to go is the vision when you're getting older. So I went to the dollar store and got some glasses. How many of us went to Walmart or the dollar store and got us some glasses because we wouldn't accept we were getting old. Y'all don't hear me. But anyway, let's begin with the questions. How would today's era fit into the era you came from? I think that era would fit in this era like a hand in a glove. It was a lot of sexual exploitation back then, and it's very sexual now, even more. Sex now is a multi-billion-dollar industry. The entertainment field is strictly about sex. Everything is sexual. So it's nothing I honor or promote, but hey, that's the way it is. What inspired you to change your way of life? Well, a few seeds were planted, but God showed me the light. Man can't save, only God. Thank God for that. Back then, did you feel that what you were doing in life was bad? And how can your book change a young person that might want to try that way of life? Well, it was a means of survival back then, but I know it's bad now. And I would advise anybody going into that life that path is very narrow. And it promised you a few things, and three things it promised you is death, penitentiary, and broke. And if you get past those challenges, it's many other hurdles that you have to jump. But if you do it the right way, then that's a broader path. Then you have unlimited opportunities and choices. So I think that would be best for you. I knew you didn't get high, you didn't drink, and you didn't smoke back then. But how do you feel about it now? I feel the same way about it. I don't think you should put nothing in your temple that's not good for it. So if you have to, make sure you do it within moderation. If you be good to your temple will be good to you. So whether it's mental, spiritual, or 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 physical, make sure you guard your temple. There is a saying that there is no honor among thieves. Can you explain for those not in the game that there is some honor among thieves? Well, there is a saying that there's no honor among thieves, but we used to say there's honor among thieves because there was death before dishonor. We all looked out for each other and made sure that we watched each other back. If you get caught, you have to take your medicine because you got to remember uh, uh, you're the bad guy. Society is not rooting for the bad guy. So you got to always understand that if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Have you thought about or have you begun a mentoring program for the youth? Yes, that's something that I want to do. I definitely want to get to the young people and talk to the young people. So if anybody have a mentoring program out there, reach out. I'm always willing to work with a lot of you. So reach out to me. Hey, Human Earthquake, and it's an educational book. This is a great book, and it's a great Christmas gift, Christmas present to yourself, actually, or to your loved ones, or anybody young, middle age, or old. Anybody can make use of this book. This is a phenomenal book, and I really suggest that you do. Make sure you share this. So on the next live that I do, I'll definitely post and let people know when I'm going live. And I'll have a special guest. Yes. A character from the book will also be on there with me. So you can ask me questions. Also, you can ask them questions too. So make sure you get your book and read it. So the next live that I'm on, you'll be able to ask some questions. And as you can see, I try to answer all the questions. Well, with that being said, hey, till the next time, peace and hair grease. I'm out.